Alright everybody, welcome back to another Xvault gaming video. Xvault here, and today I have some more news topics to go over in regards to two different games. One's an announcement for some DLC, and the other's is kind of a Super Smash Bros. Clone, but it actually looks pretty good. So let's go ahead and jump to it. Alright, so the first piece of news you might have heard about here, but I kind of wanted to go into it in a little bit more detail here. I'm pulling it up via Collider.com, but this is in regards to Ghost of Tsushima. So we are getting a director's cut, and we are getting some DLC in addition to that. But let me go into detail to the fact of what this will cost and what we're here to expect in regards to these upgrades and changes and the expansion itself. So, Ghost of Tsushima will be receiving a long-awaited upgrade on the PlayStation 5 with the Director's Cut, a paid extended version of the award-winning original game, which was phenomenal. I did get the plat, by the way. In addition to the major technical improvements, PlayStation announced players will experience all new content in an upcoming story expansion. The official announcement trailer debuts the first look at PS5 gameplay footage, including some jaw-dropping graphical improvements and a sneak peek at brand new content. For those who don't already own the game, the Director's Cut will release late August for $69.99 on the PS5 and $59.99 on the PS4. However, if you've been grinding the game since launch, like many of us, PS4 owners will only have to drop $19.99 to receive the Director's Cut, which isn't too bad, or $29.99 if they plan to play on the next-gen console. That, I'm kind of indifferent about. Probably could stay at $19.99, but whatever. Both versions of the Director's Cut will include the new story content, but PS5 owners will be able to play the haptic feedback and improved frame rate around 60 frames per second, among other technical enhancements, of course. The captivating world of Tsushima will receive an expansion that introduces a completely new area to explore for players, the neighboring island of Iki. Moreover, a new chapter in Jin's storyline will continue his journey as the Ghost of Tsushima. In the story, Jin travels to the island to investigate rumors of the Mongol presence. But soon he finds himself caught up in events with deeply personal stakes that will force him to relive some traumatic moments from his past. The expansion will include a new characters, armors, sets, techniques, enemy types, and much more. And the Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut will arrive both on the PS4 and PS5 by August 20th, so check out that trailer that I'm showing through the talking here. Really cool stuff. So, this honestly, and forgive me for my voice, the smoke is horrendous where I'm at too with wildfires and stuff like that. But like I was saying, I don't think the price is over the top. You can, of course, always wait for these games to drop in price if you don't want this day and date. But again, that comes off of the opinion of the player, and if you think that value is there for you. If you're having fun with the entirety of the game, again, for me, I don't platinum games I don't like, for the most part, unless it's a short game and it's an easily obtainable plat, then, you know, I'll play something maybe I don't really care for. But if it's a long game, especially an open world game, and you want to go ahead and get that plat, that takes a lot of effort, takes some grinding, takes just a lot of effort, like I said, to get through that. So it is really a phenomenal game. A lot of folks stand by this. This is certainly worth the price in my opinion. So if you haven't checked it out, definitely do when this comes out, or upgrade if you want to do so. It gives me a reason. I'm not sure if they'll integrate new trophies for the trophy list, but if they do, I might do another entire playthrough of that, if not at least for the expansion. And then it does have the free multiplayer campaign, which is a side type of mythical type of deal. You can play with co-op up to 4 friends, so keep that in mind as well. On top of that, we do have some other news we'll move on over to, and that other news is a Super Smash Bros. Clone. Nickelodeon AllStar Brawl actually was announced today, so take that as you will, but I got this sent to me by somebody else today, and I'm like, oh brother, am I even going to watch this? Like, give me a break. But I ended up watching it, and I was pleasantly surprised at what I was able to see. Obviously, I haven't played it or anything like that, but I was pleasantly surprised with what I saw. Namely, the characters themselves and the throwbacks, and my standout favorite, Powdered Toast Man. If you're a Ren and Stimpy fan, you know all about that. But going over this from Polygon, Nickelodeon AllStar Brawl is a new fighting game that pits Nickelodeon's most famous characters against each other in pitched combat. Nickelodeon revealed the game and its first trailer today. The game looks to be done, a clone of Nintendo's Smash Bros. Publisher Game Mill also makes the Mario Kart-inspired Nickelodeon Kart Racer games, which they're okay, they're serviceable, with characters from a variety of franchises that have their own unique moveset and battles that are set in arenas themed after Nickelodeon's various shows. While the characters' moves seem to be unique, according to IGN, some of the moves from certain characters will have to be unlocked, though it's not clear how you'll do that. Based on the trailer, it seems that the game will attempt to run the gamut of Nickelodeon's roster with older characters like Nigel Thornberry from the Wild Thornberries, Powdered Toast Man from Ren and Stimpy, and Ablina from Real Monsters, along with newer characters like Lincoln and Lucy from the Loud House. Of course, other standbys like the cast of SpongeBob SquarePants and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles will also appear in the game, along with Danny Phantom, Zim from Invader Zim, Helga from Hey Arnold, and even Reptar, which is another favorite there. The game will include 20 Nickelodeon-themed levels that will be playable in single-player or multiplayer, both local and online. This will be arriving sometime in fall 2021, given it's not pushed out or back, of course. So, yeah, it honestly looks solid. It doesn't look too chinky or anything like that. Like, if you've seen the Kung Fu Panda version of the Smash Brothers, I played it via PS Now months ago, and was not that great. So very janky controls, so maybe this trailer is fooling, we'll have to see. But another really close successor to Smash Brothers is Brawlhalla. Definitely check that out. That is free to play, and of course microtransactions where you can unlock different characters and skins, but definitely don't have to spend money on that game if you don't want to. But this game looks really good. Pretty excited for it, just for the cast of characters alone. And from the trailer, from what I can tell, looks pretty smooth and solid. So hoping everything's pretty balanced and that it looks really well done. So yeah, you have that Smash Brothers clone here. We have the Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut and DLC. And not to mention, I did forget to bring back this, but the DLC supposedly alone is supposed to be anywhere from 10 to 18 hours. So that's pretty cool too. I think that's great, and to further explore Jin and his heritage, his past, everything like that, I think that's really cool. So very excited for the sequel nonetheless, but this will definitely tide me over in the meantime until the next thing comes out. But let me know, folks, in the comments below if you're looking forward to the Ghost of Tsushima. Have you tried it out? Are you excited for the Director's Cut and the expansion? Are you willing to upgrade? Is the price fair for you? Let me know. And are you excited for another Smash Brothers clone? Does this look good to you? Is it the first you've heard of it? Do you think it's going to fall short and flat? Let me know that as well. Would love to hear from everybody. So we are still at 96 subs out of 100. I know our goal is 100 by the end of November. We should clearly be able to smash that. So if you are new to the channel, do me a huge favor, like, comment, and at the very least, definitely subscribe, and we can help out that algorithm and get everything going as well. So thank you all so much. All the support helps out tremendously. And let me know if you have any other feedback as well for the channel. Love to bring it out as much as I possibly can and make some tweaks if at all possible. So thank you again. Everybody enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. I wish it was Wednesday or Thursday, but it is what it is. And we'll see everybody next time on the next Xvault gaming video. Take care.